to it. Over here, this is basically what we've been busting our ass on, me and Michael both. We worked pretty hard on this, and if you can see, there's like a mini moss back here. Little fucking planner. Big Brother logo painted on it. Some more moss growing. We got a curb right here. We got this little curve wood extension with little fucking bushes growing out of it. The slap kicker with bushes growing out of it. We got our fucking curve coping. This is coming along so nicely. We got some more moss growing out of the side of this wall for fun. We got some moss growing out of the stairs and out of the little mini stair hubba, handrail, whatever, out of wood. And then obviously this has actually got its first part of the snake runs being laid. We're starting the snake run side, and we haven't really started the snake run side, but we have at the same time. So there's a couple curbs right here for the top of this huge fucking quarter right here, and then there's gonna be a big U, and then a speed bump right here, and then there's this boob that's roughly laid, but not its final layer. It's roughly laid, and then there's also this roughly laid roll. So if you don't want to hit the stair set or these curbs right here, then you can just do a nice little roll up. And there's gonna be other stuff over here. I'll save that for another video. But on this, we'll continue like little mini tour. We got this little nice planner, moss growing out of it, and keeping the theme going amongst the whole street side. And then we got some moss coming out of this kicker. This kicker has a little coping on it. It's also an angle kicker intentionally for the planner. It's kind of sick. Like, you come up and it's coped so you can do stalls and all that nonsense. We got this little curb right here, so that way you can air over the spine. This curb right here is going to be a straight roll up into a bank. That's as much as I'll tell you about over there. We got this little pole jam. We got, this spine is so much fun. You guys have no idea how much fun this spine is. We got some angle iron on both this and this part here. So the double bank is pretty sick. We got a nice little roll up right here as well. This hubba right here is actually going to get a granite top. We just have to cut it with the tile saw. We got moss growing out of these stairs. There's that little transition spot. Back here, we got some more plants going. We got a piece of granite with some angle iron on it as an extension right there. We got a nice little quarter right here, but this is actually where this wood is across is gonna be it's gonna be topped with granite that matches this hubba. So there will be granite here as well, and then we're gonna put a box up here with a granite top, and then we're gonna cement this styrofoam into, you can see this boob obviously. So what we're gonna do, move some of this shit out of the way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna quarter this, we're gonna boob this, make this an L quarter right here. That's as much as I'll tell you about this. This part's gonna be fucking insane. You guys are gonna shit, like, it's gonna be crazy if you guys ever get to come shred it for one of the events we're having or something. Once this park is done, this is the snake run / street park I was talking about. Once this park is done, we're probably gonna start having events. But we got our little speed bumps here. There's gonna be granite here, granite here, granite here, granite here, and then we'll probably do a couple spots on the snake run section as well. But that's an update on this thing's progress. But it's got its coping on quarters, and it's got curbs where we want curbs. It's coming along. It's coming along really nicely. There's so many line combination ideas that I haven't filmed yet, just because I want to wait until it's at least got its clear coat down and the snake run's laid. But I'll be recording a lot of videos on this thing once it's done, so. And events will be here too. Obviously we got that, and then we'll have this big plaza with an extension. We have the half pipe that we'll bring out, and then we have this over here. This is another thing I wanted to do a little tour of. It's my little level up beta bushings tag. I'll set for graffiti, and put a curb up here too as a catcher, so that way if you flick, if you flick like a switch flip or some shit, and it happens a lot, but like now with this here, it slows it down and the table catches it instead of it rolling into the yard. It was pretty fucking annoying having it roll into the yard all the time, so. And now it's actually pretty fun to come up here and do a little slap stuff too. You can air into it. It's actually very useful. We should have put that there a long time ago. This is taken a couple patch jobs, to be honest. We broke it a couple times. But it seems like it's not going to break on us ever again, so. It's good that we really tested it out before we actually had events and had a bunch of people here shredding them. We got this rolling here. We come over here, we got this Thrasher logo, Big Brother, Fingerboards, that big cartel. Fuck Donald Trump for real. We got our Joy Colt logo. Gotta have Joy Colt logos up in this bitch everywhere, you know. We got a big Brother tag. We got our Vaudeville logo. We got a little Vaudeville keychain up there. I'm telling you, if you don't put a fucking fingerboard tool in every planner, you're doing it wrong. Got a handrail. We got a handrail up here. FBS logo. Joy Colt. A little furry dude in progress. It's gonna take a second. Pop. These pants. Russell Westbrook got a triple-double. That's shit. Like for the whole season, he got a triple-double. That shit's crazy. It is slack. Black River Trucks logo, Mini Materials logo. We got a bank here with the Smuff logo because Butter Brand stuff is so OG. Just support Smuff for real. Smuff rules. Got a little mini 3-stair right here. Got another little Big Brother tag. Got the Too Bad Ghost. He's making sure nobody does shitty tricks. If you try a shitty trick, he makes it so you don't land it. Sorry, dude. It's not gonna happen. Don't bring that shit over here. Dynamic trucks are fucking sick. Cosmo, stop eating weeds. Got coping. BB or Die Tombstone, Black River Trucks. BRTs are sick too. White trucks are also tight. Join Colt, Big Brother tags. Michael painted on this little brain. It's still tight. I don't know how he did that shit. Cosmo, please stop. But hell yeah, we got that going. And then actually we got this little table right here too, this little tabletop that I'm gonna put a double fucking ledge with. I haven't decided. I'm gonna put a double ledge for sure though, so that way you can do dual lines with some other person. And then this side's gonna have a quarter going across, and this side will probably have either some form of bank or quarter going across too, so you can just come back and forth. Michael's birthday present from a couple years ago is actually finished now. Basically, I just have to cut a granite top for this. But his bank, which has been the main reason this has been taking fucking Jesus Christ, bad as hell at filming. But his fucking bank, you know, his fucking bank, it kept breaking. But we finally got it to where it held. We got a nice little planter on here with a little tree. Some angle line, more bushes down there, granite piece over here. Gotta put some more bushing down and sand this back down to the wood grain, and put the granite up here, but hopefully he likes that. And then we got this. Still haven't done shit with it. Still haven't done shit with this table. And then, I know it seems ridiculous, but after we have this fucking double street park and ground level pool, this is big ground level pool, man. After that thing is done, this is done, it's just getting tagged up right now. That's basically all that's happening. That's getting tagged up. Once this is done, we'll start tagging it up. But this one's gonna be pretty red for the most part. Like that one's a charcoal color, this one will be red. And then we have another fucking table that we're gonna build a park on. I know this shit's getting too fucking out of hand, but you know, we're trying to kill this whole patio.